In it to win it. Now, as usual tonight, there'll be the 3 big lottery draws, and with me here in the studio are these 5 people, all hoping to win a large amount of cash. But to do that, they not only have to join me here in Winners Row, they have to stay here, because whoever is sitting in one of these chairs at the end of the show is leaving with a share of the money. You each have your own colour, so who will be joining me first on Winners Row? Let's find out. It's blue, it's Del, colour makes the money!
My name's Del Blake, I'm 28, I'm from London, and I'm a musician. And I hope I'm a very good one.
Hi Del, good to see you. Welcome to Winners Row.
Thank you very much.
The very first one. You see, what's great about this is the best seat in the house. Who have you brought with you for support tonight?
My friend Mark and my friend Makita.
They're here to give you all the support you need. So, how much, realistically, would you like to take home tonight?
£100,000.
100 grand. It can be done. Why do you need 100 grand?
Because I really want to record an album and take my band on tour, and it's going to take a lot of money.
Is it? Oh, it's not cheap to make records, I know that. So, what sort of music is it?
It's R&B, soul music, a lot like the kind of music that you would have got in the 60s and 70s out of Motown and Stax.
That's me. I love all that.
Well, come down.
I will come down. Well, I wish you luck with that.
Thank you.
Every question I ask you tonight is going to be worth £5,000. Get as many right as you can, put as much money in that prize fund as you possibly can, and stay here.
Okay.
There's an air of jeopardy about this. Get one wrong, and you go to the red area. There are 2 ways out of there. On the turn of one question, you're coming back to Winners Row, or right back where you started. Either way, by going to the red area, you open up the game for one of our other players. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, Del.
Let's have a look at your first question. What name is given to the fruit of the wild rose? Is it hop, hip, or thrip? It's sort of hip-hop question, that, isn't it, for you?
Hip. As far as I know, that's something on your body. I'm going to go with hop because it's the only thing I've heard of, and I don't know. Hop.
I'm looking for hop. Is that the right answer? Did your mummy never say to you, not feeling very well, let me give you some rose hip? It's an old remedy.
Oh.
Listen, for now, I must say to you, Del, please make your way to red. Felt for them on that one, I really did. But you know what? I've got 4 smiling faces in the waiting area because they know that one of them is about to join me here in Winners Row. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's pink, it's Brian. Come make some money.
Hiya, my name's Brian Durand. Although I look 26 years old, I'm actually 49, believe it or not. I live in Liverpool, where I work as a highway engineer, and being a pretty boring job, I'd love some money to get me out of that.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Dale.
How are you?
Great now, thanks.
It's great now. Don't you feel better now you're sitting over this side?
Definitely.
So who did you bring with you for support tonight?
I brought my long-suffering wife, Gillian, and her sister, Janice.
Oh, so it's a very close family.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play dream here.
Yeah.
If you won, say, 25 grand tonight, what's the first thing you're going to go and buy?
A pint of lager. I'd probably buy a car. I'd also like to visit my brother in New Zealand. He's out in New Zealand, and he was actually due to come over and run the London Marathon in April, but he's been hospitalised. He hasn't been able to come up to do.
So you're going to go and see him?
Yeah.
And what about your lovely lady wife there? She's good. She needs a treat.
I'm a treat.
Are you?
Yeah,
Say no.
Yeah.
What would you buy your wife?
A plane ticket to New Zealand with me.
Brian, you don't even have to think about your first question just yet. You're only
good, yeah.
Del, bless him, got the answer wrong.
Oh, he'll be back.
I shall come back with your first question in a moment. Del.
Hello, Del.
Here's the deal in the red area. Not multiple choice. I'm going to give you the question. It's up to you to find the answer. So take it steady. If you get it right, you're going right back alongside Brian in Winners Row. Here's your question. In the British comic strips, what is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog?
Nasher.
You would like me to take Nasher as your answer?
Yes.
Del says Nasher. If that is the right answer, there's a seat waiting for Del in Winners Row. Is it Nasher? You knew that one, didn't you? Come on, Del, back you come. There's a lovely feeling I get when this light comes on. You look at I know this one. You knew it just like that. Will it be the same for you here, Brian? Your first question, we've got 2 in Winners Row and nothing in the prize fund. This is not good. This is not the way I like it. Let's put some money in. Here's your question for £5,000. The inhabitants of which country are known as Bajans? Would it be Bahrain, Bahamas, or Barbados?
I haven't got a clue, to be honest, Dale. I'm going to take a complete stab in the dark and say Bahamas, please, Dale.
Are you saying you would like me to take the Bahamas as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale, yeah.
Okay, then I shall. I'm looking for the Bahamas. Is that right? Barbados, I'm so sorry. For now, please, make your way to red. Here's your question for £5,000. Lord of the Flies is a 1954 novel by which author? Is it William Golding, Roald Dahl, or J.G. Ballard?
I'm going to go for William Golding.
Okay. Del says William Golding. If that is right, there'll be £5,000 in the prize fund. Did William Golding write Lord of the Flies? Yes! Well done. At last, there's some money in the prize fund, but look, loads of empty seats here in Winners Row. Who's going to join me? Let's find out. It's White, it's Terry.
Hi, my name's Terry McLaughlin. I'm 61 years old, although I know you're not going to believe it. I come from Clydebank, just outside Glasgow, up there in Bonnie, Scotland. And I'm a housing concierge. And I'm here to take the money back to Scotland.
I feel like you're doing Strictly Come Dancing.
Whatever.
How are you? Need I ask?
Great, smashing now.
You are in a good mood now, aren't you?
Much better than sitting over there.
Well, who have you got with you for support tonight?
My lovely wife, Janice.
Hi, gorgeous.
And our friend, Veronica.
They're 2 lovelies, they are.
Yeah, I know.
Right, how much do you want to win tonight?
Well, I'm looking for about 15,000, Dale.
Okay, 15 grand. What would you do with 15 grand?
I really think it's time I stopped working.
Okay.
Maybe I'd retire to Cyprus.
Would you really?
Maybe put a wee deposit on a wee flat over there and just chill out in the sun. We don't get much sun up in Scotland, you know.
No, I know Glasgow well.
There you go.
So, if at the end of the night I'm giving you a cheque for, say, anything over 15, 20 grand, how soon are you going to go, that's it, here are my cards, I'm off?
Hey, it won't be too long. You'll see the blue smoke.
With that quick?
That quick.
Brian.
Hello, Dale.
How are you feeling?
All right. Apprehensive. Go on.
Apprehensive. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, please, Dale.
Best of luck. Here it is. The stage musical We Will Rock You is based on the songs of which band?
Yeah, I remember Ross and Friends' answer phone message was we will call you back. It's Queen, Freddie Mercury and Queen.
Would you like me to take Queen as your answer?
Absolutely.
Then I shall. Brian says Queen. Brian says Queen. If that is the right answer, you're going straight back to Winners Row. Is it right? Yes, come on, Brian. Terry, how are you doing now? You ready for your first question?
I'm good, yeah.
You look so...
Yeah, I'm up for this.
You've got more energy than I ever had, I tell you, it's fantastic. Here's your first question. Which singer was a guest vocalist on the Eminem hit single, Stan? Anastasia, Dido, or Madonna?
I'm going to go with a gut feeling for Dido.
Would you like me to take Dido as your answer?
Yes, please, dear.
Then I shall. If Dido is right, we'll have 10 grand in the prize fund. And guess what? You're still here in Winners Row, Terry. I hope you're right. bet you'd have loved that question, wouldn't you?
I would have.
You would have loved that question. Here's your next question. What is the name of Tony and Cherie Blair's only daughter? I know why you're laughing. Is it Catherine, Emily, or Imogen?
Don't.
I tell you why he's laughing. Guess where this man works in his job? Number 10 Downing Street. Am I right?
I'm pretty sure it's not Imogen, and I'm torn between Catherine and Emily. I'm gonna say Catherine. I hope I'm right, because I'll get ridiculed if I'm wrong.
Exactly. You can never go back to work again. Is she Catherine? Yeah! That could have been embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
That could have been embarrassing. Come on, let's put some more money in. Here's your next question. Piers Morgan is the former editor of which national newspaper? Is it the Daily Mail, the Times, or the Daily Mirror?
I'm pretty sure it's the Daily Mirror.
Would you like me to take the Mirror as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale.
Brian says the Mirror. If that is the right answer, we'll have 20 grand in the prize fund. Is that right? Yes! How are you doing, darling?
I know it's like boys versus girls at the minute.
It is, isn't it? It's an all-boys night tonight so
It is,
far.
yeah. Guys,
Never
have a
know.
look.
Just hang tight, be cool. Terry, are you ready for your next question?
I'm ready, Dale.
It's permanently smiling at you. I love you. You're hilarious. Here's your question. Kerosene is the American name for what? Is it petrol, paraffin, or oil?
Thinking, I don't think it's petrol. Kerosene lamp. I seem to have come across that somewhere. I'm going to take a chance on paraffin.
Would you wish me to take paraffin
Yes,
as your
please,
answer?
Dale.
Okay. Terry says paraffin. If that's right, we'll have 25 grand in the prize fund. That would be good. Is Terry right? Yes! The 30 grand, another 5 grand question. Here it is. Which teenage tennis player won the French Open at his first attempt in June 2005? Was it Rafael Nadal, Carlos Moya, or Marat Safin? Rafael Nadal, Carlos Moya, or Marat Safin?
None of them mean anything to me. I'm gonna go for Rafael Nadal.
Rafael Nadal?
Yeah.
Del says Rafael Nadal. If he's right, we'll have 30 grand in the prize fund. That would be good. Is Del right? Yeah! Brian, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks, Dale.
Good. Okay, this is looking better. We now have £30,000 to play for. Here's your next question. Which meat is traditionally included in the Scottish soup called cockaliki? Is it pork, chicken, or beef?
I'm not going to make too many references about cock. But there's no other way around it, you know, cocks are associated with chicken. It's chicken.
Brian says chicken. I accept that as your answer. If you're right, we'll have £35,000 in the prize fund, which would be wonderful. Is that right? Yeah, you knew that. Let's get your next question, Terry. Here it is. What is the Missy short for in the name of the recording artiste Missy Elliott? What is it with you getting all these questions about music, like, you know, Eminem and now Missy Elliott? Is it Misadventure? Is it Misdemeanor? Or is it Mischief Maker?
She might have been a bit of a tearaway when she was younger. Her mammy might have gave her a scalp. So...
Give her a what?
A scalp. You know, one of them. So, she'd have been a bit of a mischief maker, I think.
You would like me to take Mischief Maker as your answer?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you, Dale.
Is the answer Mischief Maker? As Misdemeanor. I mean, you didn't know. It could have been any of those three, couldn't it? But for now, Terry, you got to make your way to red. Okay, here's your next question. What is the literal meaning of the Russian word perestroika? Is it peace, restructuring, or celebration? What is the literal meaning of the Russian word perestroika?
I think it's peace. I'd like you to take the answer, please, Dale.
You seem quite definite about that.
Yes, please.
I'm looking for peace. Is that the right answer? Restructuring. I'm so sorry. You made it back before. You could well make it back again, but for now, please make your way to red. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. Here it is. The Lady of Shalott is a 19th century work by which poet? Is it Tennyson, Wordsworth, or Keats? You gave a look then. Is that a good look or a bad look?
That was a terrible look.
Oh, okay.
I think that's Charlotte for me. I'm going to just take a guess, complete guess. I'll say Tennyson, please, Dale.
Would you like me to take Tennyson as your answer?
Yeah, you may as well.
May as well. Okay, Brian says Tennyson. I accept that. Is the answer Tennyson? Don't say it was a fluke. It pains you.
No, it didn't. It was a fluke.
Honest man. Okay. I have two smiling ladies in the waiting area because they know that one of them is about to join me here in Winners Row. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's green, it's Michelle. Come on, make some money.
Hi, my name's Michelle Price. I'm 27. I'm from the Isle of Sheppey in Kent. Hello to everyone on Sheppey, particularly those in Queenborough Club. I'm a civil servant at the Department for International Development. I'm really happy to be here, and I'll be happier to leave, particularly if it's with a pocket full of money.
Come and sit down. Welcome to Winners Row.
Thank you.
Did you ever think it was going to happen tonight?
I really didn't. Now all we need is to get Nikki across it with us, and we'll be great.
Nikki, and she's so gorgeous, so near yet so far. Who did you bring with you for support, Shell?
I brought my sister Gemma and her husband Barry.
They look a lovely couple.
They are. They're
Are they
great.
going to help you spend the money that you win tonight?
But of course.
How much are you going home with?
I would like to go home with between 5,000 and 10,000 would be nice.
And what would you do with that?
I think I'll pay for my family to go to Mauritius. My granddad was from there. He came over to the UK in 1947. He never could afford to go back. Unfortunately, he's deceased now, but I know that he's got family out there who I've never met. I think I'll pay for some research to be done to find those people, then pay for the biggest reunion ever.
Oh, fab. You have a reunion in Mauritius. Oh, how
yeah,
wonderful.
it would be great.
You've got to make some money tonight. Will you? Look at that. Don't they make a great couple? Dylan's help. In the red area. I've got to get them out of the red area, back here in Winners Row. I shall return with your question in a moment.
Thank you.
Boys, here's the deal. Collectively, you've got to come up with, fingers crossed, the right answer, okay? I want to see you working in harmony, you two guys, now. Let's have a look. I wish you luck. Here's the question. Who dares wins is the motto of which military organisation?
It's the Special Air Service, SAS.
Don't whisper.
I
all
think
that
the
jazz.
SAS.
What's it? Tell me.
I'm sure it's the SAS, the Special Air Service.
When I saw it, I thought it would be the SAS as well, so...
Yeah.
So you're both agreed on that same answer?
Yep.
Go with it.
Okay. I'm looking for the SAS. Yeah! Come on, back it down. Okay. Michelle.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's your first question. Here it is.
Okay.
What is traditionally sold by a vintner? Is it timber, shoes, or wine?
I'm pretty sure that the answer is wine. I'm almost certain that it's not the other two. So I would like you to take wine as my answer, please, Dale.
Okay, then I shall. Is it wine? Yeah! Here's your question. I came, I saw, I conquered. is a saying attributed to which historical figure? Is it Hannibal, Napoleon, or Julius Caesar?
Yeah, Vini, Vici, Vidi, Roman, Julius Caesar.
Would you like me to take Caesar as your answer?
Definitely, please, Dale.
That's a definite. Okay. Is it right? Yeah! Now we're doing well. Now the prize fund's looking great.
I could answer those two, but I'm a bit worried now.
Well, you've had Dido and you've had Eminem and you've had Missy Elliott.
I know.
What's going on, Tal?
Give me some Cliff Richard or something like that.
Cliff Richard?
Yeah,
Okay. Here's your question for £5,000. The 2005 film Sin City is based on the works of which comic book writer? Is it Alan Moore, John Byrne, or Frank Miller?
Gut feeling tells me Frank Miller, and I'm going to go with my gut feeling.
Okay. Terry says Frank Miller. I hope it's right. Is that the right answer? Yeah! Dale.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Not well there.
Not well. You're in winner's row.
Good thing.
£55,000 in the prize fund. You're looking at a very healthy share there. Come on, let's put another £5,000 in. Here's your question. The official symbol of the National Trust features the leaves of which tree? Is it the elm, the cedar, or the oak? The official symbol of the National Trust features the leaves of which tree?
I'm gonna go for the oak. I really hope I'm right. I'll have the oak, please.
You'd like me to take oak as your answer?
Please, Dale.
Okay. Dell says oak. Is it the right answer? Oh, we've got the hand waving that time. Well done. Nikki, how are you, sweetheart?
I'm very lonely.
I don't like you being over there.
I don't.
What can I tell you? They're just doing so well tonight. Michelle,
Hello.
let's put another £5,000 in the prize fund.
Yes,
Here's
mate.
your question. What name is given to someone who can speak many languages? Is it polyglot, polyphile, or polymorph?
Well, you know, I was hoping that multilingual would come up there, but it hasn't, so that's put me back a bit. It's going to have to be a guess, but I've heard of the word polyglot before, so I kind of think it's that. Polyphile, I've never heard of. Doesn't sound pleasant. So I think I'm going to go for polyglot, please, Dale.
Would you like me to take polyglot? Is that what you're saying?
Please do, yes.
Is the answer polyglot? Brian, are you ready?
Go on, Dale, yeah.
Here we go. Here's your next question. What was the name of the dog that found the stolen football World Cup trophy in 1966? What was the name of the dog that found the stolen football World Cup trophy in 66? You look like you know this one.
I do know it, yeah.
Okay, well, let's go with the choices.
Famous last
Is
word.
it Nipper, Checkers, or Pickles?
He found it underneath some hedges in a brown paper bag. The dog, I think it was a little Jack Russell. His name was Pickles.
Would you like me to take Pickles
I
as
was
the
around
answer?
in them days, Dale. Yes, please, Dale. Pickles.
You've never looked so happy in all your life since you've
Oh,
been here
yeah,
tonight.
that's great, that.
You kind of like are sure that's the right answer.
Yeah.
Is it the right answer? Yeah, would you like that one?
I would have liked that one.
Yeah, okay.
I was just a bit bored then, Dale.
Okay, it is getting very grown up now. I'm not even gonna, I'll let that one pass. I'll just agree with that. Can you do the next question? I wish you luck. Which city is sacred to Muslims as the birthplace of the Prophet Muhammad? Is it Jerusalem, Mecca, or Medina?
I believe that Muslims believe that the Prophet Muhammad was born in Mecca. And I would like you to take Mecca as my answer.
Okay, shall I?
Yeah,
okay,
please.
then I shall. Terry says Mecca. I accept Mecca as the answer. If you're right, it's a very healthy £75,000 in that prize fund. Is the answer Mecca? Yes! So don't thank me. Cyprus is looming.
Ooh.
Lovely, beautiful place to be. How are you doing?
I'm all right, Dale.
Are you feeling the pressure a bit?
I'm feeling a lot of pressure, Dale.
I could tell, because you're going like, ooh. Okay, here's your next question. Who is the principal male character in the 1951 movie A Streetcar Named Desire? Is it Will Kane, Jimmy Porter, Stanley Kowalski?
Almost certain that it's Stanley Kowalski.
That is the answer I'm to take.
Please.
Okay. Dale says Stanley Kowalski. If you are right, there'll be £80,000 in the prize fund. Is that the right answer? Okay, my goodness. Oh! The klaxon has sounded. That means, guys, the prize fund is frozen. It is frozen at £80,000. Relax. Nikki, I do not know what to say to you. I've loved meeting you during the day. You've been a joy and you're gorgeous.
I've enjoyed it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah. Good luck, everybody.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
No problem.
Just wasn't your night tonight.
Never mind.
Lots of love.
Bye.
I love you. Good night. All four of you have played your part in putting money into that prize fund of 80 grand, which means that now each and every one of you are just one question away from your share of that prize fund. You're looking at a 20 grand a question each. No pressure. I'll be back with your questions shortly. Relax.
Oh, thank you.
Can't stand it. Oh. I wish them well. With only one question left to answer, they could all be in with the money tonight in just a few moments. Well, that's after you've discovered if you're going to win a pile of cash. Of course, it's time for the weekend's Thunderball draw.
He's right, you know. He's always right. 2 minutes past 8, Saturday the 20th of August. It is time for this weekend's Thunderball draw, and we're doing it live on BBC One with Dale Winton. Dale.
Thank you, Alan. Well, I can't wait to see the final. It's very exciting. And it could be about to get even more exciting if you manage to win some money now. So grab your Thunderball tickets. James McCourt's got all the info.
I do, and good luck with that final question, everyone. And now, how do you at home fancy 5 grand towards a luxury holiday away from it all? Well, match 5 numbers and the cash is yours. In fact, matching even one number on this game could be your chance to win some cash. All the best.
Come on then, let's drop those balls.
Now, on Wednesday, there were no Thunderball jackpot winners. No one managed to match with all the numbers drawn, but 9 of you did match with those 5 numbers we draw from this, our first machine. And for completing that little task, you do indeed win for yourselves each 5 grand. Good luck to you tonight, Dale. They're ready. It's over to you.
Thank you, Alan. Well, my fingers are crossed for you. Good luck.
Here we go. From these 34 balls, we're about to draw just 5, and here is the first of them. 34! And the next this Saturday night. We're eagerly looking now to the machine and see it's number 5. And next tonight, up pops that one there, 18. Need 2 more before we move on. There's the first of them, number 12. Because we're busy people, things to do, places to go, people to see. And the last one is that one there, number 6. So, Drawmaster Paul van der Bosch, start up the second machine now, please, and release the 14 red Thunderballs, if you would. And by the way, our independent adjudicator tonight is Dominique Laurent. James.
Very nicely done. He is from France, you know. OK, have the balls fallen right for you so far? Well, with your ticket ready in one hand and a travel voucher in the other, I hope this Thunderball is the one you need. Best of luck.
OK, time for that red Thunderball. Is it going to be yours? I hope so.
Find out which of these 14 it's going to be. And there it is! And that's number 9. So this weekend's Lotto and Lotto Extra draws in a few minutes' time. First, those Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order for you. Number 5, number 6, number 12, number 18, and number 34. The Thunderball this weekend is number 9. Those are tonight's winning numbers. You can see them again at the end of the show. Now it's back to Dale.
Don't forget, still to come, Lotto and Lotto Extra. Now, a few minutes to go. These 4 people helped put £80,000 in the prize fund, which means they're each looking at a share of at least £20,000. And you know what? They are just 1 question away from that cash. He walks somberly over to you, Michelle. I'm not somber. I'm actually excited, and I want you to go home with the money. Get this one right, and the minimum you're going home with tonight is £20,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I wish you well.
Thank you.
Here's your question. Le mur is the French term for which part of a house? Is it floor, wall, or window?
Now, window is fenêtre, so it's going to be between floor and wall. Instinct is telling me it's wall, but I don't know why, because I'm really not certain. I'm just going to have to go with my first instinct, which is wall, Dale. Although I'm really not sure about this at all. But please take wall as my answer.
Michelle says wall. If Le Mur is indeed wall, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £20,000. I'm looking... You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm looking for wall. I didn't have a clue. And then suddenly I'm looking at Le Mur and I thought, mural. I thought that would have been, that's what I'd have agreed with you on that.
Thank you, Dale, so much.
Don't thank me, you did it all yourself. You can relax. Michelle, well done. Brian.
Yikes.
That's how it's done. You are responsible for 25 grand of that 80. Are you ready for your £20,000 question?
Yes, please, Dale. Go on.
Okay. Here is your question. What did Thomas Hardy call the part of England in which he based his novels? Was it Mercia, Wessex, or Bernicia?
Mercia. Wessex was King Alfred country, wasn't it? Bernicia, I've never heard of. Thomas Hardy. Bernicia. Where is Bernicia? What's that? I'm going to say Bernicia on the ridiculous logic. That's the one I haven't heard of.
Would you like me to take Bernicia as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale, go on.
Okay. Brian says Bernicia. I will accept that as your answer. If that is correct, like Michelle, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £20,000. I would love you to be right, my friend.
I don't want to look at this.
Is that the answer? It was Wessex.
Okay.
And it breaks my heart, but I've got to say, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Dale.
You have to go home. I'm so sorry.
Good luck.
Thanks, Brian.
All right.
A couple of minutes ago, you had £20,000. You now have £26,666. Your share just went up. Relax. It's Tell's time. Terry.
Deal.
I guess you might be feeling the pressure a bit.
Very much so.
I certainly am.
The smile's disappeared.
Well, no, keep smiling, because you've got a lovely smile. Let's make it happen. Here's your question. Colonel Tom Parker was the long-standing manager of which singer?
I know this. I know this. I know this.
Yeah.
The King, Elvis Presley.
He might not be there. Let's have a look if he's there.
Oh, sorry. Oh, God.
Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Tell. I'm with you all the way. That's okay. So, is it Tom Jones?
No.
Is it Diana Ross?
No.
Is it Elvis Presley?
There it is. Elvis Presley, no doubt still. It's Elvis Presley.
Would you like me to take that as your answer?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes,
then I
please.
shall. Terry says Elvis. If that is indeed the right answer, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £26,666. Give me Elvis.
Yeah.
You're off? I'm off. Cyprus?
You're coming.
Am I?
Well,
Oh, no,
of course we'll do.
Oh, can I come as well? Thank you very
certainly
much.
can, of course.
You're going to Cyprus. You've won minimum 26
off.
grand. I shall return with your cheque. Meanwhile, well done, Terry. Oh, my goodness. What a night it's turning out to be. So far tonight, you put £25,000 in that prize fund. You've earned the right to be here and get the answer right. I wish you well. Here's the last question I'm going to ask you tonight. Here it is. Gordon Richards received a knighthood in 1953 for his services to which sport? Was it football, cricket, or horse racing?
It's got to be cricket or horse racing. I'm going to say cricket. And I really hope it's the right answer.
Are you saying you would like me to accept cricket as your answer?
Yes, Dale.
Okay. If you are wrong, the share of Terry and Michelle just went up to 40 grand apiece. I'm looking for cricket. Is the answer cricket? I'm so sorry, my friend. I know you ruled out football. I don't know what to say to you. We have loved meeting you. You have been a star. Hasn't he been a star? Fantastic. Well, an angel. Thank you for joining us. Michelle and Terry. The way it turned out, 40 grand apiece. Quite amazing. I shall return with your cheques in just a moment. Well done.
Oh,
well done. What a night. Michelle and Terry have had an amazing night, each of them going home with £40,000, and I will be back with your cheques very shortly. But you know what? Your night could get a whole lot better right now. Oh, yes. It's time for the Saturday Night Lotto and Lotto Extra Draws.
Oh yes, live now, this weekend's Lotto draw is first. We're talking more big money right here on BBC One with Mr. Saturday Night himself. He's here, Dale Winton. Dale.
Thank you very much, Alan. Mr. Sunday morning and Saturday night. What a great night for Michelle and Terry, winning 40 grand apiece. Stop laughing, Alan. They're jumping for joy, and do you know what? I hope you'll be doing the same on Lotto. James, how much is up for grabs?
I'm going to tell you, by the way, well done to both of you in that final. And there was one lucky winner on Wednesday who scooped the £2.3 million jackpot. So enjoy the celebrations. And back to tonight, where the prize fund stands at an estimated £16.2 million, giving us an almighty estimated jackpot of £5.1 million. My fingers are crossed for you.
OK, come on, let's get those balls in a spin.
And there they go, don't you just love them? And just so you know, tonight we're using Opal and set of balls number 4, both of which were chosen at random for us earlier today by Scott Haslam, just the one T, who's from Sheffield. The balls look to be ready, so it's time, Dale, let's do it.
Oh, it is that time again. This next minute could change your life forever. Good luck.
And good luck from me too. First ball is about to appear. Which is it to be? It's that one there, number 20. Just over £20,000 of Heritage Lottery cash has meant a collection of vintage buses in Keighley could be restored. Next out is number 44. That completed Billionaires Road last Saturday. Still one of the most drawn numbers, that one. And here is the third. That is number 11, graced us with its presence 3 Wednesday nights on the trot recently, 158th appearance for that one. And here's the fourth one. Out pops number 12, third draw in just the 4 weeks then, 148th Lotto outing. That one's been busy. Next tonight, out comes that one, number 38. Last drawn 5 Saturdays back and a couple of weekends on the trot recently. 155th time now as main ball. And the 6th one is right there, and that is number 7. Good news if it's yours. Joined us the Saturday before last as well. 143rd lotto outing. The bonus tonight, 45. So let's take a look, shall we, at this weekend's winning lotto numbers. This time, here they are in ascending order. Beginning with number 7, number 11, number 12, number 20, number 38, and to go with that, number 44. The bonus this weekend is number 45. Mr. Winton.
Mr. Dedicate, still one more chance to win big tonight. That's right, it's time for Lotto Extra. Come on, let's get those balls moving.
And for tonight's Lotto Extra, we're using Moonstone, and we would have used the set selected by Mr. Haslam, but they were not available for a technical reason. Instead, we're using a standby set, number 1, all done under the watchful eye of our adjudicator. Dale.
Thanks, Alan. So what's on Lotto Extra offer tonight, James?
Let me tell you, Dale, this jackpot has been rolling since early June, believe it or not. So tonight, it's standing at an amazing £6.4 million. But remember, you do have to match all 6 numbers to get that cash. Lots of luck.
All that lovely cash could be yours, and I hope it is. Good luck.
Watching this weekend's Lotto Extra draw live on BBC One as part of In It to Win It with Dale Winton. There's the first one, number 8. We're talking big money on the Extra these days. A jackpot-only game, though, remember. Here's the second number. And that is number 35. If there's no winner tonight, join us at 10:35 if you would, Wednesday night, when we'll do it all again. Here's the third number. And that is number 40. Tonight's Lotto Extra draw live on BBC One from the Television Centre in London. Here's the fourth ball. That is number 43. £6.4 million at stake tonight then. This jackpot can go as high as 50 million, remember. Here's the fifth number. That is number 4. So if you got these first 5 numbers, you'll be very excited. You've got to have this last one as well, though. And it is number 25. Tonight's extra numbers again. Here they are in ascending order. Number 4, number 8, number 25, number 35, number 40, and to go with that, number 43. Tonight's lottery update, news of all 3 of tonight's draws, is at 10:25, right after the news, and just before Match of the Day, right here on BBC One. Remember, there is always CFAX page 555, the BBC website, or if you are a digital viewer, this is a great chance to use that red button. Now, let's go back to Dale.
Well, all that remains for me to do now is to give Michelle and Terry their cheques for a massive £40,000 each. Oh, and if you want to be in it to win it, well, we'll do it all again next Saturday. Coming up is Casualty. Have a great night. Good night. Michelle priced £40,000 with our blessing. Well done, darling.
Thank you.
So, I'd say that with 40 grand, Mauritius was on.
I think I can do it all now, yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you so
Well
much.
done.
Thank you.
Terry McLaughlin, well, you've given us a laugh all night tonight. You're going to have a great time in Cyprus with your lovely lady. I'm delighted to give you this cheque for £40,000. Well done.
Cheers, dear.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
Believe it, you did it. Terry, one more time.